going ahead then?
Yeah, looks like it. Will you ask Sam if he can come? Oh, yeah, I'd ask him myself, but mushed off my feet today. I'd really like him to be here.
Of course I will, love. Seems a shame getting wed in the nick.
Oh, no, it's what me and Andy want. But he doesn't really want Sarah being there, so any chance you could have her for the day.
Oh, not a problem. Don't blame him. Don't you think it might be better if you waited till he was out?
Look, we've been through all this. The only thing me and Andy are bothered about is that we love each other. And we don't care where it is. We just want to get married.
Oh, come on, Slowcoat.
Sorry. That was Luke on the phone. He was calling from India. He thinks that...
Oh, not India now. Do you know, those two should have been born with wings the way they flit about from one place to the next. Well, I hope he didn't reverse the charges.
Heaven forfend.
I'm
He thinks...
My stomach thinks my throat's cut.
Very much indeed. Thank you. Can I get a bacon sandwich, please, Bob? Yeah, right with you, mate. Ow! Vivian? Any chance of a hand down here, my sweet?
All I'm saying is, when people want to find themselves, they go all the way to Timbuktu. Well, I mean, how do they expect to find themselves in a place they've never even been to before?
But yes, well, there is a certain logic to that, I suppose.
Yeah. Nice pot of tea when you're ready, Bob, love.
Might be a while.
Oh, hello. Has Viv left you in the lurch again?
That Pearl's not around with no one else to cover. Should have been at the pub an hour ago. Dan's gonna kill me.
Any chance of a chat later?
Of course. I've got a lot on today, but I should be through in a few hours.
Right, I'll call in later. Not a word to the Eye of Sauron.
Okay, see you later, Dad.
Ah.
All right.
Yes.
Here we are.
We need to talk.
Sorry, no can do. I've got to be somewhere.
But this is important.
So is this.
Sorry to interrupt. Just need to pick up a few things. Got a conference in Harrogate this afternoon.
No need to apologise. I was just going.
David!
Everything all right with you two?
Of course. It's just a business matter.
Say no more. I don't want to get involved. I've got to be heading off soon.
When do you get back from your conference, anyway?
Not till tomorrow. Not a problem, is it?
No. Far from it.
Yeah, that's not a problem at all. Look forward to seeing you. Okay, cheers. Bye. Am I brilliant or am I brilliant, boys?
He's only gone and landed us the McIntyre contract. We've been after that little baby for years.
Whoopie-doo, big deal. It is, actually. Not only do they want us to take care of all their UK distribution, but their executives want to hold their next conference up at Home Farm.
We haven't got enough trucks to handle an operation that size.
Here we have.
Yeah, and 4 of them are out of action.
Well, we get them fixed. It's not a problem. You can draw up the contract.
What?
Dot a few I's, cross a few T's if it's not too much trouble. And then we can go for a drink to celebrate, Jimmy.
Are you sure you can get your big fat head out of the door?
Carl, don't be like that. Do you have to be so smug?
Hiya. Hello, Joe. How's the wedding preparations going? Everything sorted?
Hardly. Look, I'm really sorry you've not been invited. It's just I'm only allowed so many people and, well, with everything that's happened and that.
Oh, that's all right, Pet. I understand. Probably for the best, anyway. Nice of you to join us.
Oh, Dan, I'm so sorry. Viv was busy. I couldn't get away.
You let her walk all over you. That's your problem. Anyway, we can manage here if you need to get back.
No, it's all right. I found somebody to cover. I promise. I will make it up to you.
Yeah, you will and all. Our Valerie's dragged Paul off to order the flowers. The florists of Houghton won't know what's hit him. All right, Ashley. Usual.
No, thank you. Bit full on today, I'm afraid. Just wanted to leave these, if that's all right, for the church jumble sale. Anything lying around that's outlived its usefulness, send it my way.
Oh, we've got a doormat here you can have.
Ashley, do you know I'm getting married next Tuesday?
That's soon, really? Well, anything Laurel and I can do to help, just ask.
Oh, great, because I was wondering, well, I was hoping that you'd maybe perform the ceremony. It's just I'd rather it was you than someone we didn't know.
Well, it is very short notice. But I'd be delighted.
Really? Oh, Thank you. I'm made up. Oh, wait till I tell Andy. Thanks.
You're a saint, Ashley.
I don't know how I'm going to break it to the ladies' fellowship. Maybe I will have that drink after all.
Come in.
So, this is where you're hiding.
I'm not hiding, I'm busy.
Not hanging out with Donald today, then?
I thought we could do with a break. Besides, I wasn't so sure I'd be able to look him in the eye.
Then the sooner we do something about it, the better.
Oh, Nick, I'm not even listening to this.
He hasn't left us with any other choice, David. Don't you see? This is the only way.
Have you heard yourself?
I thought you loved me.
Oh, do you know what? Most girlfriends would be quite happy with a bunch of flowers or a romantic meal. But not you, no. It's got to be cold-blooded murder, hasn't it?
Now you're being ridiculous.
Oh, I'm being ridiculous. You want me to help you bump off your old man. And I'm being ridiculous.
He's already got one foot in the grave. It's not going to take much for us to kick the other one in as well.
It doesn't matter how you dress it up, Nicola. It's still murder.
I call again.
Thank you.
Right. Oh, hey. Look at this. Somebody's left it. They've not even touched it.
Don't be too hasty. It's a shame to see it go to waste.
Hands off. You know what Dr. Cook said? You have got to take care. We don't want you having one of those hypogalactic thingamajigs.
I'm sick of low sugar this and low fat that. Why can't I have just an occasional treat?
Look, love, I know that at our time of life there is a chance that I might lose you one day. But there is no way I am gonna lose you to a sticky bone.
Right. All right. You're right. I apologize.
And you. 'Tis a shame to waste it.
Oh. Oh, time for a quick exit.
Betty, what do you think you're doing?
Seconds out, round one.
Well, I'm doing you a favour. What, by eating half my stock?
I know. Your husband could have got sacked from his job if I hadn't offered to help out. Chew. Cheers.
There you go, Donald.
Thank you, sweetheart. I'd better be heading off. Don't want to be late.
I don't suppose you've seen Nicola, have you?
Well, she was in the office earlier with David, but I don't know where they are now.
Oh, I see.
I wouldn't worry. From what I saw, they're barely speaking to each other.
Really?
There's definitely trouble in paradise.
Oh, dear. You don't think it's anything I've done, do you?
You knew this would happen, didn't you?
Nicola isn't the only master manipulator in this household.
Maybe I should be taking notes. See you later.
See ya. Well done, Donald. Your plan's working.
Indeed. Looks like it'll all soon be over.
If anything, he seems to be getting stronger. What if he lasts another 10 years, Are you prepared to wait that long?
Yeah. Oh. Yeah, if I have to. It's better than killing the poor bloke.
I'm wasting my breath. I might have known you wouldn't have the stomach for it. I might as well just do it myself.
Go on, then.
What?
Go on. You go up there and do him in. Look your husband in the eye and take his life.
You really think I couldn't do it?
I know you couldn't do it.
Watch me.
Are you okay?
Well, I've had better years.
You want to talk about it?
I haven't got time and I've got lots to do for the wedding. I'm already behind.
Well, you know what my mum says, more haste, less speed.
All right, that's a great help.
I always prefer my own personal philosophy. If it all gets too much, stuff it and go have a drink.
All right, just the one. One drink.
And a shot.
Have you heard this? Apparently
Apparently, every time you lick a stamp, you're consuming 1/10 of a calorie.
Fascinating.
I don't think I'll bother sending any Christmas cards this year.
Quick, it's Nicola.
There we go, Donald. All done.
Thank you, Cindy. Been shopping?
Thought I'd cook you a nice meal, make up for yesterday.
There's no need, really.
Yes, there is, especially as we were so rudely interrupted. And I thought you might like the rest of the day off.
But what about Donald? I don't like leaving him.
Oh, don't you worry. I'm sure I can take care of Donald.
It's okay, Cindy. I'll be fine.
Ashley agreeing to do the service is just about the only thing that's gone right so far.
You've had a nightmare.
Yeah, I feel guilty saying this, but I'm dreading it. I'm terrified that I'm going to go to say my vows and I'm just going to break down into tears.
You'll be all right. It's tears of happiness.
I want to be happy about it. I mean, there's nothing more that I want than to marry Andy. It's just
not like this.
Yeah, sometimes I look in the mirror and I don't even recognise myself these days. You know, up here, I'm still Jo, you know, the old Jo, feisty and determined and up for a laugh, but, I mean, look at us, really. I'm struggling to run a business and a farm, and I'm bringing up someone else's kid, and I'm about to marry my fella in prison. I mean, it's not exactly fairy tale-like, is it?
Depends on how you look at it, I suppose.
How were the ways there?
You're a young businesswoman successfully juggling work and a family. You should be proud of yourself. You're the one holding it together.
Yeah, only just.
Yeah, but you're holding it together. You know, it doesn't get much more feisty or determined than that.
Have you got a diploma in looking on the bright side or what?
No, that's my mum's influence again. If you ask me, old Joe's still there, loud and proud.
Now, if you want a hand any other time, just give us a shout.
We're not that desperate.
Well, it didn't seem like that earlier.
Don't forget that.
What's this?
Bill for your muffin.
You are joking.
Do I look like I'm joking?
Well, you ungrateful, petty-minded, sour-faced cow!
Hurry up, it'll get cold.
Just coming.
This is delightful, my dear. Is there no end to your talents?
Oh, I've got plenty more up my sleeve.
I hear you and David are having a few disagreements at the moment.
Well, you know how it is when you work so closely with someone. You can't always see eye to eye. I'm sure we could find something more interesting to talk about than work.
Of course.
Oh. Have some more wine.
I shouldn't really. The doctor's orders.
Cindy's not going to know.
I suppose a drop more won't hurt.
I'd have expected better of Luke, inviting you over to India at your age.
What has age got to do with anything?
Dad, people at your time of life don't generally go trekking all over the planet.
Ah, so you're writing me off. Have you prepared my obituary?
Of course not, but it was not that long ago you were gallivanting round Europe.
So what?
So don't you think it's time we were slowing down just a little bit?
Slowing down. If you can fill the unforgiving minute with 60 seconds worth of distance run.
And you won't get round me by quoting Kipling, either.
Don't you yearn for more? Something more to see the world? Seek out new experiences, challenges, adventure?
No. No, quite frankly. I appreciate what you're saying. And I admire your spirit. No, I do, Dad, really, I do. But personally, I don't feel the need to go all the way to India to find any of those things. For me, the real adventure is right here with my family.
Then you're a better man than I am, Gunga Din.
It says in here that on average women say 7,000 words a day.
Certainly true in our house.
But men only manage 2,000.
I'm surprised it's that many. I bet most men could get by on pint, football. Where's my dinner?
Pint. What are you doing here?
Nicola gave me the afternoon off.
But what about Donald?
She's cooking him a meal.
A meal. And where's Miles?
He's at some conference, won't be back till tomorrow. Donald will be okay. Nicola's taking care of him.
And what did Betty have to say about all this?
What? Well, I haven't exactly told Betty yet.
Dad!
But Luke only phoned this morning. I just haven't found the right moment yet.
And your plan is to go without her, I take it?
I don't know what to do, Ashley. Of course, I don't want to leave her behind, but I know she won't want to go. But if I don't leave now, I feel like I'm going to burst. Or worse than that, wither away and die.
Oh, don't say that.
I mean it.
If you tell her what you've told me, she might understand.
I somehow doubt that.
What have you done? Oh, no.
David! What on earth's the matter with you?
You stay away from me.
Oh, please.
What have you done with him?
Who? Donald?
Yes, Donald. Who else? Please don't tell me he's still in the house.
Where else would he be?
You stupid, stupid girl. You had to go and do it, didn't you? You just had to go and try and prove me wrong.
What are you talking about?
Oh, that poor man.
Is everything all right?
Donald.
I'm afraid I couldn't find a clean shirt. What was all that shouting?
David saw the broken glass in the dining room. He thought you'd had an accident.
Oh, thanks for the concern, but I only knocked my wine over. Got it all down my best shirt as well.
Oh, never mind. I'll buy you a new one if you won't come out.
Would you care to join us? We're having strawberry cheesecake for afters.
Sorry, but the cheesecake is off.
My fault.
We were looking forward to that as well.
Well, I'm sure he didn't do it on purpose.
Oh, no. It's on me. For helping out earlier.
Well, at least somebody appreciates it.
Yeah, I don't suppose you fancy stepping into the breach again from time to time?
Not a chance.
Eh?
I really put myself out for you today, and all that wife of yours does is blow it back in my face. Well, that's the last time I do anyone a good turn.
I'm really sorry, Betty. I'll have a word.
Nah, don't bother. It's done now. She certainly made her feelings clear.
I got you one in, Cop.
So, you got that contract sorted?
What do you think I've been doing?
All right, no need to get on your high horse. He just can't bear the fact that it was me that swung it.
Well, don't flatter yourself.
You should be thanking me, landing us a deal like that.
You're not the only one who makes money.
What, your little deal with Debbie Dingle? I bet you haven't had the deposit offer yet, have you?
I'll get it.
You're right. She's taking you for a mug. I knew she would.
Oh, Carl, what about your pint?
I've changed my mind.
You want to be careful. Next time he threatens to quit, he might just go through with it.
Yeah. Trust me, Jimmy, it's never going to happen.
So what did you do? Poison his meal?
No.
The wine?
It was in the cheesecake, if you must know.
Ah, the cheesecake. Genius. What a way to go.
It would have worked as well, if you hadn't come barging in again.
Well, it's a good job I did, isn't it? Did you seriously think you were going to get away with that? I mean, what were you going to do? Blame it on the shop?
You know, you can't just keep running up here every time you think I'm going to do something you don't want me to.
I just don't want you to do anything stupid, that's all.
I'm doing this for us, David. It's going to happen whether you help me or not.
And what's the point, eh? If you get yourself sent down for life, I can't bear to lose you.
So work with me. Together we can come up with something better, foolproof. I can't do it on my own. What if it goes wrong?
I love you, Nicola. And I'd do anything for you. I can't just stand by and watch you mess everything up.
So help me. Please, David, I need you. There's no other way.
If it has to be done, it has to be done properly. No mistakes, nothing left to chance.
What are you saying?
We plan it. Properly. Together.
You mean you're in?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm in.
Hello! Don't forget to watch TV Burp tomorrow night. We've got a freaky eater, a giant wasp, a crazy party thrown by some eggs, and several new uses for mashed potato. All on TV Burp tomorrow night. Don't miss it.
That's at 6:45 on ITV1.